Um, January 9th, didn't take any trades today, so basically just watching. A little bit context. Previous day was a trend day, and then overnight we're opening in the middle of the trend day. It's like so was basically expecting a neutral day coming into the session. Help me make sure I stay on the right side. Make sure I'm not expecting too much range until proven otherwise. Yeah, just range bound like chop, which it happened during the first 35-minute, 30-minute or so. And yeah, I tend to do so bad, perform so bad on D shape profile day. So I didn't take any trade. I mean, we did trend up, so but I was gone at that time, and yeah, just glad that I stayed out. Didn't see any setup, didn't force any trade. Just leave when I have to. But yeah, there was some couple setup that I was eyeing on, just was not too confident to take it. But here we are, right? To review the trades. I mean the setups. So right now, pushed up, not really much selling. Like this red bar selling, bought back up. And I finally saw some momentum selling coming in. We we test the golden bar candle, and then instantly strong sellers step in. I'm like, okay, there's sellers here. Sellers are holding below this. And I'm looking for a short to tag this VPOC and TPOC from previous day trend day. So I didn't. One thing that made me hesitate to short this was because these low there was so much selling and someone just absorbing this thing. So I was just not confident to short. You can see like we just keep failing the sellers and then we just keep instantly bouncing up. And I want to see how we react on this range high. And this is a pretty clean setup. Not on the DOM. I wouldn't say it's on the DOM. It's a clean setup, but the narrative wise is pretty nice. Like you can see sellers chart there failed once again. Just skip a little bit. Okay, now we're breaking 97, 98. Buying coming in. See how we do. I haven't watched this. This is my first time watching it. Just got back. Bunch of buy coming in 70 something, 40, 40. Like look at these buy compared to the selling. Nice buying. And then move sustain though, or we're gonna fail back to the downside. And I was watching if we can fail this move back to the downside. Okay. Can we hold 97? Crucial. Okay, buyers not even stepping in here, seller just selling it down. Can't get back above 97. And here, look at the momentum. I was gonna short here. Maybe it was a little too late. By the time I tried to enter the trade, it was too late. This thing instantly dropped to 60s. It was intended for a scalp. Let's watch it one more time. So on the DOM, on the high, there wasn't really setup, but context wise was good. Seller step in here, so there's a seller here. Breaking of this range high, and if we break this range to the upside, I was expecting more momentum to tag this level here, but no. We broke the high, couldn't hold it when we retested. Instantly seller step in with the momentum. You can see the tape speed up right now, right? These 97 gotta hold. Okay, now we're under it. Sellers under it. Seller broke it under. Buyers didn't step in when we tested. First clue of weakness. Second clue was, I mean, the first clue was here seller step in, and then we're holding it. Second clue is how buyers broke the range when we should be testing higher. They did not. keep buying, and they didn't defend it. So I'm watching now. Fail under 96. It should be the short like 88, 87. It's a good short. And then this thing instantly sell down to the level, which was a pretty good scalp in my opinion. Okay. Second setup was a pretty nice rebid. You can see sellers getting trapped here. They're trying so hard and fail. So on this trade, my thinking, my reading was at that moment, we tested this pretty important level. Sellers couldn't even test that or even break the overnight low. And ever since then, buyers step in. We've been higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And all these higher low, there were just a bunch of sellers trap here. I can see on the footprint. Bunch of sellers trap here as well. And then we broke this lower high. This lower high. Now we're coming back down. Another selling try here and failed. Another higher low. But there wasn't a setup for me to enter yet. I'm still waiting for a setup to present itself. And here's gonna be the setup. As you can see, watch the DOM here. Okay, some selling coming in. Right? 53, 95, 95, 75, 53 to sell. Okay. I'm like, okay, maybe it's worth paying attention. Not really like anything crazy. It could just be a normal buying or selling, right? It doesn't matter. You see a setup. So 95, 75, selling. 53 to sell. Another 39 to sell. 90 to sell. 30 to sell. But you know what? All these selling, 90 to sell, 34 to sell, 53 to sell earlier, we're bidding higher. Price are bidding higher. What does that mean? Getting absorbed. Another 53 to hit on 95. And once we touch that, instantly bid up. I tried long. I just couldn't get my fill. I should have just kept my my entry there, my order there, but I just missed it and I just didn't take it anymore. I was trying to see if we get a retest or not. Could I take it long? But it is what it is. It's fine. I just felt like it's a little bit annoying. So setup was just really clear as day. Just hit, sellers hit, but buyers just keep buying up, hit it again, but price are ticking higher. Just a nice absorption there. Missed a lot, but it is what it is. You win some, you lose some, you miss some, like right, you hit some. So no big deal. There's gonna be more in the future if I just keep staying calm, wait for my setup to present itself. And this is a pretty nice narrative to read. Okay, so early on we've been chopping right on this huge chop range. You can see the volume profile here, nice little bell curve. And we left the bell curve starting rotating higher. That's a really bullish move if we can come back and defend these low volume node. So right now, low volume node form, seller step in, broke it, and I told myself line in sand is this low volume node and this VWAP. And currently we are testing the VWAP. That's also these high. So let's watch. We're gonna test it here pretty soon. Okay, testing the low volume node. Let's see what happened. Can sellers break through it, or they're gonna fail and buyers step in? Some buyer, not really much. Buyer step in doesn't mean anything yet. Want to see rebid? Want to see? Right, no setup yet. Slow. I even said on the video 14 to 12 is line in the sand. Okay, we're testing it. Nice little push down and instantly bid up by buyer. Not seeing much yet. 42 to sell, only 2 to buy, 36 to sell. 40 to sell, instantly bid up. 44 to buy, buyer stepping in right now. Nice. So seller stepping here, buyer stepping in now. I was just waiting for that retest. Like, my rule is to wait for a retest. Yeah, I just said it on the video. I'm waiting for the retest. Just never give it to me. Because if I would have long it here right now, one retest would have stopped me out. Yeah, this thing, I was done at this moment. There's like no point of watching it. This thing just keep rallying higher. Target was 773, and then even higher, right? 815, 820. But yeah, these are the opportunity. A plus, I would say A plus is this guy here, and then this guy here. A plus came back down. Seller try 42 to sell at the low. No more continuation down. Instantly buyer coming in. So it is really important to coming into the session, read the narrative of the market. What is it telling you? Are we balanced? Are we imbalanced? Where are we? Are we in a really crucial area where buyers needs to hold? And intraday flows as well. All these gotta be mixing up together, combining them in order to have like a good read. I wouldn't say perfect read, but a good read. So it will help you stay on the right side. Yeah.